Hey guys, it's Drea. So today I am going to dust off the cobwebs and try to film a video for you. Not try, I am filming a video for you. This is going to be just an empties. They're easy to film, easy to get back into things. Thank you for all the nice comments on the last video. I will do like a get ready with me. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do like a... I get too distracted when I get ready. So maybe I'll just do a video like what's been going on in my life. I actually did film a get ready with me before the last video, and it was so negative and angry and terrible that I could not post it. So I tried to do that, but I wasn't ready yet. I've been feeling a little bit better mentally lately, so I might do that soon. But regardless, I figured I'd do an empties just to get something out there for you, something positive, something fun. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer, whatever you've been able to do. I got a little bit of a tan, went to the lake, it was lovely. Okay, let's get into this. This is obviously empties. I do have everything categorized, so like I always do in every empties video, everything is going to be time-stamped down in the description bar, and that way if you want to jump around, you're only interested in one category or another, you can just skip to that. All right, let's start with makeup. I'm wearing this today. I have two minis here that are used up. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I just throw things around during empties. I just throw them around. Let's see if I can get that with my toes. I bet you I can get it with my toes. Oh, I threw out my back last week. This might not be the best idea. Okay, I half got it with my toes and then reached over and picked it up. The Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. So this is a travel size. I can't remember how much was in it, but 0.04 grams. And this is a sample size. So this one was only 0.026 grams, so quite a bit less than this one. This stuff lasts a pretty long time. Even the travel size, I think this full one lasted me about a month. This is shade 3 and this is shade 3.5. I used to use shade 3.5 all the time. Now I have really been enjoying shade 3. This is shade 3 is what I'm wearing today. This is my favorite brow pencil ever. The full one actually does have a spoolie on the end, which I've been using, which is really nice just to have a spoolie built in. And I just really prefer the way this glides onto my skin and onto my eyebrows versus something like, let's say, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I feel like this is a little bit more pigmented. It's a little bit not as dry of a formula, so it just glides a little bit easier. And I find that it's easier to actually draw on the eyebrows. It's just easier to draw on the eyebrows with this. So definitely enjoy that, and it's become my favorite. Here is a sample size of the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. This is what the brush looks like. So this was clearly a sample size. I did purchase a full size of it based on how much I love this. I haven't opened this yet. I've been wearing something else recently. But I really loved this enough to actually go out and buy the full size with my own money. It's pretty expensive, but I really loved it. I feel like this is super voluminous and it separates, which is really nice to have both of those things. A lot of the time with mascara, it's one or the other, but that one gives you both. Here's another mascara I really enjoyed, really highly recommend. This is the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift, and this one has that kind of hourglass shape that I think works so well in general with many formulas. Like, companies might have the same shape but different formulas, but I feel like in general this shape works so well for getting voluminous eyelashes, and I really enjoyed this. I thought they hit it out of the park with this one. I just kind of wanted to try some more high-end mascaras, which is why I bought like the Hourglass and that kind of thing, but definitely my stamp of approval on that one. This is the Clinique Pretty Easy Eyelining Pen. This one obviously is used up, but I am wearing this today. My new one, I just repurchase this all the time. This is the only liquid eyelining pen I use now. I really like that the pen part of it, can you see, is very tiny. I've used ones, yeah, this is definitely dried out. I've used ones that have much longer of a tip. And by the way, this is a brush tip, not a felt tip. I hate felt tip. I feel like felt tip really goes into your lines, especially if you are a little bit on the older side. Let's just say over 30. And not to say 30 is old, but do you know what I'm saying? Once you start getting lines around your eyes, I feel like felt tip, for some reason, it kind of spiders out. whereas a brush tip tends to stay put. That's just my experience. Anyways, this is the perfect eyeliner. I like that it's small, it's just easier to control. Even though I feel pretty confident with longer ones, I just like that one. Here is a Duo Strip Lash adhesive. This is the dark one, and this isn't the one with the brush, this is just the squeezy tube. This isn't fully gone, but it was getting old, so I just bought a new one. And I love this. This is the only one I use, the only type I use. And I could get the one with the brush, but I use this, just squeeze out the amount I need and I'm fine, so I don't really worry about it. But I really prefer, even though it's probably a better value to get the big one, I've had the big one before, the little one has a much smaller spout. So the little one allows me to control how much I squeeze out a lot easier than the big one. So even though it might be a better deal, I still prefer getting this one just because it's easier to squeeze it out and control it. Also, pair of lashes. These are the ones I'm wearing today. I put them in my empties because I'm like, as soon as I'm taking off my makeup today, these are going in the garbage because they're just, they've reached the end of their life. But these are the Kiss Lash Couture Naked Drama in Chiffon. I have 3 favorite eyelashes. This is one of them. This style I love, love, love. They're really wispy, they're really voluminous, they're super easy to put on, they're cheap, they always go on sale. The band is very flexible. Just in general, all of the Kiss lashes, the bands are very flexible, and I really appreciate that. I don't like when they're hard and you can't move them, because it just allows you to, you know, put it where you want it to go and to the shape of your own eye, not to the shape of that eyelash. Do you know what I'm saying? So just a big favorite. And then last makeup item is this. I have had this now for like 2 years, and I just repurchased it. You would have seen it in my last haul, but this is empty, and I took out the stopper, and you can see like I used every bit of this. It's just so satisfying. That's why I have to show you like up close, because it is completely empty. And so this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in Peach. I use this every single day, and the reason it lasted me 2 years is because you really don't need a lot. I have very dark hereditary, you know, under eye circles. They are never going to go away in my life. I mean, you can still see them a little bit, definitely, but in general, this still helps me cover up much more than just putting on concealer. So I just put this on first. I spread it out with a brush, and then I put my concealer on top of it. There's been no issues mixing things together. This works super well. All right, next up is hair. Not too much to talk about here, but there's a few. L'Oreal Volume Collagen Shampoo, my favorite shampoo. This is in every Empties. It's just the best, like, volumizing shampoo. It actually gives you a little bit of lift. Okay, this I didn't really like very much, and I don't really think it did much for me. This is the Hask Manoy Coconut Oil 5-in-1 Leave-In Spray. It says detangles and nourishes. So 1 miracle product, 5 amazing benefits. Detangles, hydrates and conditions. That's 2 things. Softens and shines. That's also 2 things. Controls frizz, provides thermal protection. I don't have frizzy hair. The only thing that I really care about is the detangling and the heat protection. And that's why I use a product like this, like out of the shower, spray your hair, you know, comb and then blow dry type thing. And this didn't really detangle. So, and I didn't really feel like when I blow dried my hair, or even if I let it air dry with that or whatever, like it never seemed to smooth it more than anything else, or even than just doing nothing. So this I think is pretty good. This is the brand Foxy Bay Flamingo. How cute. Get it? There's a flamingo. Leave-in cream conditioner. Now this also says that it is a heat protector, but it's supposed to be a leave-in conditioner. The reason I bought this, whoa, there was some right on the top. How the heck did that happen? Probably like just being thrown around in that bag brought the bottom stuff to the top. Anyways, it smells super, super good. You can see this is what it looks like. It smells amazing. And I do think that it did give me a little bit of smoothing, a little bit of heat protection, a little bit of conditioning, you know, leave-in conditioning. So I liked it. It does say plus biotin on it. So anyways, I just feel like in general, hair products are so finicky, like it's really hard to find things that work. It's kind of sometimes hard to review them, even if you've completely used it up. This is a new category. Who knows how long this category will last? I think it was probably in my last empties, but fake nails, press-on nails, because that's what I've been doing lately. I feel like the press-on nails, since 4 years ago when I used to use press-on nails before I like started getting acrylic and gel, I feel like they've all stepped up their game quite a bit. It's kind of windy outside and I'm worried my umbrella is gonna go over. And if you can hear screaming kids, that's just a daily occurrence around here. Okay, so I've got 3 different types, but they are all from Kiss because I really only enjoy the ones from Kiss. I don't like the ones from Impress. I know in my last empties, a lot of you were commenting about the adhesive that's on those ones, that you can take it off or you can do whatever with it. It just doesn't work for me, so I just don't like them. But these ones I love, and the glue that comes with these works super well. It's like super glue. Like, it keeps them on, so I love that. So Glam Fantasy, these ones are blue. I'll probably actually keep these because I like these ones and I've seen them in the store. Like, just as I keep these in my purse so that if one pops off at work, if it goes flying and I can't find it, then I have this with me. Usually I find it and then just re-glue it on, but every once in a while it's been like, where did Andrea's nail go? I have no idea. Okay, so these ones were kind of like a French tip fade. You can't really see because it's not in there, but that was the Gel Fantasy. These ones are Gel Fantasy as well. They're a lot longer. And then these ones are also Glam Fantasy Special FX. These ones have like rhinestone and chrome. And I'll probably keep these as well as a backup, just because like there's not enough to do one full set left, but if I needed a random nail here and there, if I repurchased them up, I'd be able to use them, you know what I'm saying? But I love those. I love the Kiss nails. I have been thinking about going back to an acrylic set after my job is done, but I haven't fully decided yet. So for now, I've been enjoying these. These are also Kiss, by the way. Okay, this is the only like foil sample that I have in here. This is a Brazilian Bum, you know, Sol de Janeiro shampoo and conditioner. So Brazilian Jouer, I don't know, somebody tell me. Shampoo and conditioner. I thought the shampoo was really great. I don't want to pay the price for the shampoo just because, like, the only thing that I really thought was different about it is the scent. It smells fantastic. It smells just like the Bum cream. But the conditioner, let me tell you, is amazing. I love it. I went out and I purchased it because I love it so much, and you don't need a lot. My hair, I feel like, has been smoother lately. It's been, like, it definitely smells really good, but it's been smoother. I slept on, like, wet hair last night, so it's not, like, fully great right now, but I still feel like it's been smoother than it normally is. That's such a great review. This also has like a really high fluidity, like it spreads really easily. It doesn't just stay in one spot like some conditioners do. It really goes all over the place, and you don't need very much for it to do that, which I really appreciate. So anyways, I really like that stuff, and I purchased the conditioner. Here's a few skincare things, not a ton, just a little bit. My favorite Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. I have this on my Amazon subscription now, so I can save a little bit of money. It gets delivered every month, and I just continue to use it. I just don't switch it up. This I don't have a very high opinion of. This is the High IQ Eye Gel, made with cannabis sativa seed oil. I just thought I would try it, like, see what all the fuss is about, see if like the cannabis stuff actually does anything. And I used up this entire like entire bottle. It's very nice packaging. It's glass, and then this is a pump, clearly. But I did not feel like this was moisturizing. In fact, I feel like my eyes were the least moisturized they've been in years using this. So I went back to just using this stuff, because I repurchased it. It's waiting to be hauled, but it's right here. The Bioderma Sensi Bio Eye, which is my favorite. Okay, This is in the haul. This is an Empties. This stuff I've shown you in a haul already, because when I got this, I went out and bought a full size because I loved it. This is the Belief the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. So there's an Aqua Balm. This is the moisturizing balm. This stuff makes my skin so soft. Like, you can tell the difference versus other moisturizers. I love this, fully support that. And then this is just, what was it, like 100 point perk size of the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This stuff is awesome, gets everything off, smells amazing, leaves my skin slightly moisturized. But really the scent is the best thing about this. It just smells like greenery, just like lovely greenery. That's all the skincare. A little bit of miscellaneous. Here's a cucumber melon pocket bag from Bath & Body Works, and I was looking at it going, there's still like quite a bit left in there. I don't know how this ended up in my empties with how much is still in there, but anyways, I'll use that up in the next day. Here's a face shaver by Kella. I just go to like Winners and buy a pack of 6. And instead of like narrowing my mustache down, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a mustache. But you know, the little hairs I get, instead of using Nair, I've just been using this. And then I also just get the peach fuzz down here. Just like this area, and here. And that's it. And I just like the, I don't know, I just like it. That's another great review. Okay, here are 2 cotton pads. This one is from London Drugs, the quilted cosmetic pads. These ones are fine. They're the London Premier brand. They don't fall apart. They're just nice. I'm clearly rusty because I literally don't know how to review things anymore. And these are the ones from Dollarama. $1.25. They're the Fluffs brand cotton pads. Now I will say this, I like these. I'm kind of at the place where I'm just like, cheap is better when it comes to cotton pads, and I don't need to spend extra money, so I just get the dollar store brand. But these ones do kind of leave some behind. They do kind of, they're not as thick, so when you pour makeup remover onto them, it kind of like seeps all the way through and is a little bit messier. So I still don't think these are the best, but I do really enjoy the fact that they're only $1.25. Not that the other ones are super expensive, but they're probably more like $3.50. So yeah, anyways, the Dollarama ones serve a purpose, and it's a-okay with me. I have 3 bath items. This was my like travel size of the Nuxe Protégé body wash. So amazing. I really want to go get another full size of this. I really haven't been in Shoppers Drug Mart in forever, and that's usually where I see it. I don't often see this. I know you can buy it from the Bay. I know you can buy it from a few retailers. I've never checked to see if Nuxe has their own website or whatever, but I usually buy it from Shoppers. Just haven't been in there in forever. So, but next time I have the opportunity, I probably will buy a full size of this because it's not super expensive and is my favorite scent of body wash ever. It just reminds me of summertime. It is the best scent for summer. It's amazing. And then this stuff is my other favorite. It's the Bonfire Bash. So Bath & Body Works Bonfire Bash. Usually it's around this time of year that they come out with this. This is essentially Marshmallow Fireside Candle in a body wash. And it is my favorite. And I bought 6 bottles last September, October, whenever it came out, and I am currently on my last one in my shower because I go through about one every 2 months, and I love it. It's my favorite scent of all time. It's really amazing. And then this one I bought kind of on a whim. This is the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Fresh and Foamy Body Wash. So this is, you guys know that I love the scrub version of this, the lime scrub from Soap & Glory. It is amazing. The scent of this is incredible. I love this scent. It's got that lime margarita but slightly sweeter smell. And but the actual body wash, I went through it so fast. Like I felt like I needed so much more than I usually do to like get through a shower. Like normally this is bigger than the Bath & Body Works one, and that takes me 2 months to get through. I feel like I got through this in about 3 weeks to 4 weeks. Like it went fast. So wasn't impressed with that. Won't buy it again for that reason, but the scent, like I'll just continue buying the scrub basically. All right, so there's my empties. Talked about everything. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll be back soon with another video, hopefully. It was just after work and I was like, well, you know what? You're wearing makeup. Why don't you just film a video? I was like, now I'm telling you my inner monologue. But I was just like, yeah, that's a good idea, self. Okay, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're speaking to yourself kindly, especially when you look in the mirror. Take care of yourself. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.